during the bye, do you like really tone it down, or do you stay after it, cardiovascularly and strength-wise? And do you change anything this year that you've done in the past, or is it pretty much the same?
I just relaxed this whole bye week, spent time with my family. Had Thanksgiving on Thursday last week, so that was pretty much all I did. And I got the same routine. I don't really try to change nothing I do.
Did you get to have any of the Louisiana food that you always talk about?
Yeah. Moms and cousins and auntie threw down for me.
What'd you have?
Bell peppers, stuffing, sweet potatoes, macaroni, pasta, spinach, roast beef.
So you already had it. You're not having it tomorrow?
Oh, no, I'm getting some food sent here to me. Yeah, need that.
Joe said that the best thing y'all can do at this point is kind of focus on everything, small picture, and not really worry about the big picture, knowing kind of where it looks. You kind of maintain that same philosophy, like we can't, at this point, we just got to focus on the small stuff and just hope we can put ourselves in positions down the road.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we just got to control the things that we can control, and, that's trying to finish the game and win a game. But we got to take that one play at a time, and we know it's always come down to one play in every single game that we've lost this season, so that's what it's going to come down to.
Have you had to take on more of a bigger leadership role than you maybe anticipated? I mean, I know, like you said, your leadership style is more like how do you play, not some big talker, rah-rah guy. Mm-hmm. Given kind of how the season's gone and the level that you're playing at, like, have you had to elevate your leadership?
Not really. I might say a few things. The most I say is just really getting the guys lined up in the right spot for real, cause since we do a lot of movement. But I don't really, I try not to do nothing that I don't normally do.
This Pittsburgh secondary seems to be pretty solid, one of the best in the league. What makes them so good this year?
They up front killing it right now. They secondary pretty smooth too, but they up front is really the biggest key right now, and they got good linebackers too that's moving around.
They don't give up the big one, right?
Big play, you mean?
Yeah, they don't.
Not too many big plays. A lot of the interceptions was pretty much thrown to them too. So.
Does that change how you approach things, knowing how they are up front when you go against a team like that?
Not really. I mean, a little bit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I gotta beat the D ends and D tackles from trying to make a play, so I gotta speed my route up. But at the same time, I still gotta try to be in sync with Joe.
You got your fair share of DB rivals in the league. Where does Minka stack up to that? How much you enjoy going?
Minka not even ranked on like my most hated list. I don't got a problem with Minka. He just caught me at a heat of the moment that one year.
Are you willing to share your most hated list?
No. Of course not. We're not doing that one.
Are any of us on the schedule coming up?
No comment.
Is this one of the best tackling secondaries that you play against?
I don't really see him like that. No. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see him like that. I feel like LA did a real good job on tackling. They linebackers and stuff. Not really a secondary, but they linebackers.
Do you enjoy the beefs?
Do I enjoy what?
The beefs.
The beef?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? It's fun. I like the thrill. I love the excitement that comes with it. The trash talking. No, everybody's not really down for that.
Do you like the ones that talk back to you?
Sometimes I ignore it. Sometimes I'm ready for it.
Is there like a game respect game aspect of it too at some point? Maybe not now, but at some maybe in the back of y'all's minds, or just like even if y'all hate each other, there's a lot of respect for the way y'all go about things. Do you allow that?
That's probably what's the guy's name playing in Tennessee? That's probably why we got most beef. But I don't, I'm not gonna keep going. But I think that's why the beef is like that though.
Because there's so much respect.
Right. I think that's why. Yeah.
Jamar, how many in a row do you think you guys have to rattle off here to really get back in it?
I don't know, man. I've never been in this spot. I don't really know if it's in our hands or if other teams got one. I don't really know how that works for real. But we just gotta worry about one game at a time right now, and just focus on when we get those one play opportunities that's gonna change the game.
Obviously, you posted big numbers this season personally, but how hard has this season been? You said you've never been a part of something like this with so many games coming down to the end.
I mean, it's adversity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been through a lot since I got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just another part of adversity we face, and we just got to get through it, learn from it, and it's just gonna get us greater in the end.
Is there anything that you do differently when you're playing in a really cold weather game to make sure your hands stay what they are?
Besides a hand warmer, I put on some warm skin. I try not to put too much on because Joe gonna scream at me.
What's warm skin?
Warm skin, it's like cream or like lotion we put on to like keep us warm.
Joe screams at you why?
Because it gets on the ball.
Yeah, get on the ball. You said Joe does what?
I just said he screams at you why.
He screamed at me in college for doing it. Maybe he told me he's not throwing me the ball unless I take it off. So
How many times do you won?
like, anytime it was mad cold, anytime it's cold, like mad cold, like KC. Yeah. The Buffalo game that was the only game I didn't wear it for some reason when it was snowing. I didn't wear it that game, but usually I do put it on.
When's the last time you wore it?
We've been having no cold games lately.
Right. So I mean, I'm thinking the coldest game you ever played was that in New England.
KC?
Yeah, run the ball. Let's get out of here. Run the ball. Let's get out of here, man. You know.
What was the game at LSU when you got LSU to promote?
Ole Miss game at Ole Miss.
So it's been a while since you wore it.
Oh, he threw it to me. I took it off. That's why.
Wait,
Yeah.
so what did he say?
We got in the huddle. Well, I think this was like, I don't even think the game started, and I was walking like towards going on the field, and I think I bumped him, or like he must have seen me like shiny, and like he touched me and was like, "What's that?" I was like, "Oh, that's some stuff." He's like, "Bro, take it off." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Bro, I'm not throwing you the ball if you got it on." I was like, "Okay." I just took it off right there, so it was cool.
Define cold. How cold does it have to be before you put something like that on?
If I could see my breath when I'm breathing.
Why didn't you wear it in Buffalo?
Why? I don't know, man. I think I was excited that it was snowing. So I think I just wanted to feel the snow. I don't know.
Was it the first time you ever saw the famous picture of you in makeup? Did you laugh?
Yeah. I was going to use it, but it's not the right time to use it yet, you know?
What do you mean?
I'm going to post it one day.
Oh,
Why
just
not?
after.
Yeah, make it laugh and stuff like that, you know? So it's just memories,
Do you
man.
have it up anywhere? Do you have it?
Nah. I don't have it like on my poster or nothing like that, nah.
How'd you come up with the idea to like wipe the football as your touchdown celebration?
Steve Smith. That's one of them, if you know, you know, Steve Smith celebrations, you know?
Was it with the font?
I didn't get fined. Who said that? Thank God I didn't get fined, because it would have been in my... Y'all realize I was going the whole week and I ain't have no paper in my locker, right?
We even know. We haven't been.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Because I don't want no more fines. Can you pay for it, though?
We ain't got paid.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
With
I'm pretty sure you can.
with Thanksgiving tomorrow, when you sit back and think this year, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful to be alive every day. Thankful to have my friends and family around. And just thankful to just, be in the position I'm in right now.
When you reflect back on the bye week to your performance for 11 games, I mean, you were crown guy at the 11-week mark. You satisfied, or you still feel like there's meat on the bone? What's your feeling?
That's a lot more to achieve right now. So there's a lot more I can still go for. But, I'm just playing as I go, making plays as I go. Just trying to be a playmaker for the guys.